World-class views. The ultimate guide to hotels with unrivaled balconies for the luxury traveler, a hotel room is more than just a place to sleep. It is a vantage point. The most prestigious properties in the world leverage their geography to offer something money can rarely buy: an unobstructed connection to the landscape. Whether it is the dramatic cliffs of the Mediterranean, the silent expanses of the American desert, or the bustling waterways of Venice, these hotels turn their balconies into private front row seats to the world's most beautiful spectacles. Below is a curated selection of destinations where the view is not just an amenity, but the main event. Coastal and Amp. Island paradises, Cavo Tagu Mykonos, Greece, built into a former quarry on the island's western coast. This five-star resort uses a stepped architectural layout to ensure nearly every guest has an uninterrupted view of the Aegean Sea. Because it faces west, it is arguably one of the premier locations on Earth to watch the sunset. Many suites feature cave-style designs where private plunge pools sit directly at the edge of the terrace, blurring the line between your room and the sea. Nih Sumba, Indonesia, located along a protected stretch of coastline. Nih Sumba is a sanctuary for surfers and nature lovers alike. The villas are perched on a hillside overlooking the Indian Ocean, providing a direct view of the famous Nyawatu surf break. Because there is no surrounding development, the view remains pristine, often accompanied by the sight of wild horses roaming the beaches below. Jumeirah Marsa Al Arab, Dubai, UAE, in a city defined by bold architecture. This resort takes a daring stance by building right next to the iconic Burj Al Arab. The balconies project outward like those of a superyacht, offering a clear view of the sail-shaped landmark against the backdrop of the Gulf. Larger suites feature wraparound terraces and private pools that face the open water. Cura Uvita, Costa Rica, while the beaches at Whale's Tail can be narrow, the boutique Hotel Cura offers a superior perspective. Perched high in the hills, its balconies provide a panoramic view of the coastline, a perfect vantage point for spotting humpback whales migrating through the area. European elegance and Amp. Historic grandeur Villa Beatrice, Portofino, Italy, reopened by Belmond in 2025. This villa carries the old money prestige of the Italian Riviera. Originally built in 1913, its terraces overlook the Gulf of Tigallo and the Portofino harbor. Staying here offers a sense of historical continuity, reminiscent of the era when Hollywood legends like Elizabeth Taylor and Clark Gable frequented the village. Sena Centurion Palace, Venice, Italy, located in a 19th century Gothic palazzo. This hotel sits at the mouth of the Grand Canal. The suites offer a quintessential Venetian experience, watching gondolas and vaporettos glide past, with the Basilica di Santa Maria della Salute standing prominently across the water. Grand Hotel Tremezzo, Lake Como. Italy, Lake Como remains the gold standard for lakeside luxury. The hotel is famous for its iconic pool that seems to jut directly into the water, surrounded by the dramatic, snow-capped peaks of the Italian Alps. Hotel Metropole Monaco, for those seeking a cinematic, James Bond atmosphere. The Suite Carré d'Or penthouse offers a massive 1,180 square foot terrace. It overlooks the Casino de Monte Carlo and the Mediterranean, providing a sense of high-stakes glamour unique to the Principality. Hassler Roma, Rome, Italy, perched atop the Spanish Steps. This hotel offers a bird's-eye view of Rome's architectural majesty. From the 7th floor terrace, guests can look down upon the Piazza di Spagna, the Barcaxia fountain, and the historic streets of the city. Renaissance Tuscany Il Siaco Resort and Amp. Spa, Italy, set high in the mountains, this resort provides a lush, green perspective of the Serchio Valley. The views of medieval villages and rolling vineyards are particularly striking in the morning when mist settles in the valleys. Wild landscapes and Amp. Desert Solitude Amangiri Canyon Point, Utah, USA, deep within the Colorado Plateau. Amangiri offers a stark, breathtaking connection to the American Southwest. The resort's terraces look out over pale sandstone walls and vast desert landscapes that shift in color as the sun moves. The sense of scale is immense, with many suites featuring private pools and fire pits designed for immersion in the desert silence. Singida Lebombo Lodge, Kruger National Park, South Africa. This lodge offers a different kind of view, one of movement and life. Situated on a cliff above the Nwansea River, the Balconies overlook a private wildlife concession. Because there are no fences, guests can watch elephants, antelope, and predators move freely through the landscape below their private daybeds. Hotel Villa Honig, Annetboegen, Switzerland. Perched on the Buigenstock Ridge, this hotel overlooks Lake Lucerne. The isolation of the ridge means the view is entirely natural, composed only of dense forests, mountains, and the lake. The atmosphere is often ethereal, as clouds frequently settle over the water, leaving only the mountain peaks visible. Tropical and amp. Urban perspectives. Casa Palopo, Lake Atitlan, Guatemala. Often compared to Lake Como, Lake Atitlan offers a more volcanic drama. This relay and amp. Chateau's property provides panoramic views of the lake framed by 3 towering volcanoes. The most dramatic views are found in the villas positioned high above the main house. St. Regis Bangkok, Thailand. For a high-octane urban experience, the owner's penthouse at the St. Regis offers wraparound balconies and a 23-foot infinity pool. It provides a sweeping view of the Bangkok skyline, where the city lights reflect off the water, creating a vibrant, neon-lit backdrop. Shangri-La, Paris, France. Located in a former Bonaparte residence, this hotel offers perhaps the most coveted view in France. Select suites feature terraces that look directly across the Seine at the Eiffel Tower, providing an unobstructed, iconic silhouette that defines the Parisian skyline. Conclusion: whether seeking the quiet majesty of a desert canyon or the rhythmic energy of a Venetian canal, these hotels prove that the most valuable luxury is often simply a window to the world. Choosing the right balcony is not just about a room. It is about choosing the lens through which you experience the planet.